the curse in the dark forest. Sophia lived in the city with her family, but she loved spending her summers in her grandfather's village. It was a small, isolated place, hidden among the mountains, made up of old stone houses. But the villagers had strange beliefs that Sophia never understood. At sunset, everyone locked their doors and windows. They sprinkled salt on their window sills and refused to step outside after dark. Sophia didn't believe in superstitions, but this summer she would experience the most terrifying days of her life. One night, some of the local kids dared her to visit an abandoned house deep in the woods. They say it's home to the Jinn, one of them whispered. Sophia laughed when her friends backed out. She decided to go alone. The house was a crumbling stone ruin, hidden among thick trees. Moonlight cast eerie shadows on the ground. As she stepped inside, a musty smell filled her nose. A strange whispering sound echoed in the air, as if voices were speaking just out of reach. Suddenly, a gust of wind slammed the old door shut. She took another step forward and heard something scratching. A deep, rhythmic sound, like nails dragging across the walls. Her heartbeat quickened just as she turned to leave. A low chuckle echoed behind her. You came here, now you can't leave. A chill ran down Sophia's spine. She was frozen in place. Slowly, she turned her head. In the corner of the room, crouched in the darkness, was a small, shadowy figure. Its eyes were pitch black, and its skin was the color of burnt coal. A ragged cloak draped over its bony shoulders. Sophia's knees buckled in an instant. The creature lunged at her. She tried to scream, but no sound came out. Ice-cold fingers wrapped around her throat. Her vision blurred, and her entire body trembled. Then, in the depths of her mind, a prayer surfaced. With all the strength she had left, she recited the Islamic declaration of faith. The moment the words left her lips, the room trembled. A horrible screech filled the air as the creature recoiled, writhing in agony. The darkness around her seemed to crack apart, and then nothing. The next morning, the villagers found Sophia unconscious outside the ruins. The elders whispered prayers over her, some muttering about a Jinn's curse. After that night, Sophia never returned to the village, but sometimes in the middle of the night, she would wake up suddenly, gasping for breath. And in the silence of her room, she could still hear that eerie, bone-chilling chuckle.